Hello guys, Sudito here. Okay, so this will be a build guide for the Infernalist, and we will be using Spectres as our main source of damage. Also supported by some Frost Mages. Alright, so let's have a bit of history about this, since, maybe most of you guys know that I did a lot of work on the Spectres compendium, and I have also on my channel like 390 something Spectre videos. Basically I covered all the Spectres, and that took a lot of time from me. Like I think I only managed to start playing properly the game like a few weeks ago. So I'm playing on SSF. This is a SSF league. It's not hardcore SSF yet. I'm gonna play hardcore as well at some point. However, this is basically the culmination of my, I don't know, builds that I've done. I've done a Lich before, which there is like a Lich build overview that I've posted like a few weeks ago. That was my first character, but now I switched to this one, and basically on this one I discovered a new Spectre that is actually doing much better than I thought before. So I gave it a shot, and actually I did manage to take it all the way to the end game and was able to defeat like difficulty 4 Citadel bosses. Also able to easily do like tier 15, tier 16 maps. And yesterday evening I also defeated tier 0, of course, because it was the first one. Tier 0 Arbiter of Ash with only 1 death. That was my mistake. I panicked a bit on the first phase, but you should be able to see the footage in this video a bit later, after I showcase the build a bit, after I show you how the build works and what I did for the build. There will also be a POB for this one. The POB is ready, is over here. It has like a few of the... It has leveling trees. It has like endgame ready, the one that I currently use now. It has the item sets, the skills that I use now. It has the items that I have. Actually, item sets, I don't have item sets for the leveling, but I've written in the notes mainly what you want to look for and what kind of gems are you using during leveling. Yeah, this is it. I'm only doing a POB. Maybe later on, if the demand is there, I will create also builds on some of the build sites like Maxroll or something like that. You will have this one in the description of the video, so you will be able to to follow the POB if you like that. So let me show you just a bit what this build does. In the passive tree, I can show you just quickly. You go through the minions. First of all, you pick up all the minion nodes over here, then you go pick up these ones, then you can pick these ones as well. You can part also through here if you want. If you don't want this part, it's kind of the same, because in the end you will pick up the spirit over here as well. You need the resistances. You pick these up as well. Of course, this is a very important node as well. And in the end, after you have all the minion skills, you start picking up the resistances. Yeah, the minion resistances. You pick up the block chance because we are using a shield. And then you start picking up some of the energy shield because we are playing armor energy shield build. And that's because our main our chest piece will be an armor energy shield base, because we have extra spirit on that one. I've also invested a bit into the minion critical chance because yeah, apparently these ones are kind of good with crit. And yeah, leveling on this build is going to be with skeletal snipers actually, and I've written that one in the notes over here. Yeah, I'm suggesting like using skeletal sniper, and then it's skeletal sniper all the way to the end game if you want. If you prefer like storm mage, you can do storm mage. So yeah, it's just a regular infernalist summoner, right? And then for the ascendancies, we are picking up altered flesh. We are picking up the spirit. These are the first one that I'm picking up usually. Then I'm going for the loyal hellhound because we want a bit of tankiness, and you want him to also spread the ignites. And by spreading the ignites, will also ensure that our Storm Mage will use Stormfire and the shocks will not expire. This is especially good on bosses because bosses get shocked a bit harder by a single Storm Mage, so as soon as they get shocked, the shock will stay on until the fight ends, right? Alright, so as you can see, our main guy is a Gelid Zealot. This Gelid Zealot can be found actually on the Utsal. In Utsal in Act 3, if you go over here, I guess, yeah, in Utsal you go over here, you walk around a bit, you need to look for him to have like this spear. It's a spear actually for some reason. These guys have also like a melee attack and they also have like some basic attacks. They deal only cold damage. I think with the melee attack they also deal like physical damage, but it's not important. We are not scaling anything about their melees. We are just scaling their attacks. Right, so let's not spend way too much time on this. I'll show you a bit the gems. Basically, what we are using, we are also using the Skeletal Frost Mage, 2 of them, with Spell Echo, Bidding, Commandment, and Cold Mastery. These guys are basically nukes. How we are using these, you can see also in the footage afterwards. We are making use only of the command Ice Bomb. It's a bit pricey on the mana cost, but yeah, it is what it is. It's a very high damage and you can basically use it on top of your guys if they get like surrounded by mobs or something. They tend to use melee attacks, so you want to clear them up with the Ice Bomb. Otherwise, these guys are really nice. They also deal nice damage, they do nice freeze build up on the bosses as well. So this is a very nice addition. It only costs what, like 60 spirit to have these guys. Then we are using the Gelid Zealot as I specified with Feeding Frenzy, Master, Ingenuity and Pierce. I don't have a 6 link. It is what it is. I've used those on my previous character on the Lich and I kinda bricked the gems by volleying them. So now I still need to look for. The last one will be Ricochet because it's very nice. The Eye of Winter will ricochet and also the projectile will ricochet and it's very, very nice. And Pierce helps a lot with actually clearing packs. Because the Eye of Winter, while the big projectile does pierce always, the smaller ones do not. And this one makes a lot of shotgunning happen and it's a very, very good support gem. And Ingenuity, of course, because we have a cooldown on Eye of Winter. You can also see it here. It's a 7-second cooldown. Usually it's 10.5 seconds without the Ingenuity. It's 8.75 in this case because we also have the passive over here somewhere. Where is it with the cooldown reduction? I think it's this one. Yeah. We have a cooldown recovery rate here. Alright, so these are the guys. I am able to summon 8 of them. The base cost is 60 spirit. You need quality on them as well because these are your main consumers of spirit. Then we are using a single Storm Mage with Overcharge, Conduction, Stormfire and Coursing Current. These are standard for Shockbot, right? We want him to shock with increased magnitude and so on. Then we are using Skeletal Clerics because I don't have like I don't have the skeletal one. It is what it is. It's SSF. I had to do like I'll show you the items afterwards. It's my best scepter I can make. So I'm using 3 of the Skeletal Clerics because these are also target of Sacrificial Lamp. So our Pain Offering will focus them instead of my Frost Mages, right? Alright, then of course the Pain Offering with Ablation, Dance Macabre, Font of Blood and Persistence. We have Hypothermia with Hyphen Curse, Focused Curse, Hex Bloom and Inspiration. I'm usually only using this one on bosses. It's not needed while clearing the packs most of the times. Only in case, I don't know, you are doing Breach or Ritual, you wanna use Hypothermia as well. I'm also using the Frost Bomb, which of course it's a very nice, I think this is the skill that I'm using most of the times. I'm using it with Spell Cascade, Arcane Tempo and Strip Away, so we have a very nice cold exposure with this one. And of course the Convalescence as our defensive layer, which is linked with Clarity and Second Wind. Usually I would use Ingenuity on this one as well, but I really need it on my main DPS, so yeah. Otherwise they are not good. Without the Ingenuity, these ones are not so good. And Shield Charge for mobility, this one is optional, it really depends on the playstyle. But yeah, that's what I'm using. Alright, these are the skill gems. I'll show you a bit the items. So my items are SSF. This is everything that I found so far. I haven't crafted the whole lot. I haven't used the expedition a whole lot or the recombinator. So this is mostly like whatever I found. So this is something that I was able to craft. It's kind of good. It's not bad for SSF. I did manage to get a +4 on it with the what's the name of that, fractured orb. Yeah, and it has like the usual increased spirit. It has the other things apart from increased spirit. All minion skills are kind of bad for this build. Intelligence is good, of course, because you are attribute starved usually in this game. Especially that I'm using 2 of the Venter's Gamble because I want more spirit. I don't know, I just want more spirit. Usually I like to have a lot of minions. I enjoy to have a lot of minions, and that's it. I have 2 of them. Both are kind of good. This one has a reduced rarity. It's not ideal, but whatever. It's like 7% reduced rarity. And this one is kind of good. This is a very GG Venter's Gamble. It was chanced like this, or I divined it. I don't remember exactly, but yeah, this is a kind of good Venter's Gamble. And then we go on the helm. The helm is kind of +2 level and whatever I could get. I'm still looking for another one that I will be able to corrupt +1, but that's SSF. I don't know when it will happen. Then the amulet, once again, I tried to fracture the +2. I never got the +3 in this SSF run, so I tried to fracture the +2, but then it didn't work out. I Exile slammed it and it actually went pretty good. I think this amulet is kind of good until I can find the +3. And it also has kind of 55 spirit. That's nice. And the shield, which is a very high block chance one. I kind of like this shield. It has also a lot of life. It has decent armor and energy shield, and also some attributes and some resistances. I think I'm using like, yeah, fire res on the... I can change this. I can show you I have like a lot. I have a lot of overcapped resistances, so I need to... I can do some work. I need to implement some of the intelligence runes whenever I'm getting level 90, because then I can also do level 20 gems, right? Gloves, once again, just resistances, some life. These are not great, actually. I need to change them. Especially that I no longer need all of those resistances, right? Even if I remove the gloves, I'm still overcapped. So this is something that I need to change, actually. A mail belt, once again, is not perfect. I can do better. I need to find a better belt as well. And these are the boots with 20% movement speed. I haven't found anything with 30% movement speed to be good. I also a bit attribute stuff, so yeah, these ones did the job for me. The flasks are the usual, nothing special. Then I'm using a dowsing charm for ignite. Ignite is kind of nice on the energy shield, so I need it. Then the stone charm for the stuns. Stuns is once again kind of annoying in this patch. And the thawing charm, so I'm not getting frozen, especially on opening the strong boxes. Which, by the way, I can show you a bit the Atlas skill tree. This is what I'm using right now. I'm using all of the shrines, all of the strongbox stuff. I'm using rare monsters, I'm using magic monsters, then I'm using the local knowledge, treasure coves, and the remnants of power. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, I have everything around here for the bosses, and yeah, this is the proof that I actually defeated the first Arbiter, and it was on this build. You will see the footage right after I finish with this one. Alright, so this is basically it. I'm not gonna show you now while recording this one. I'm not gonna enter a map. I'm just gonna cut some other piece from my yesterday's live stream, where I will be able to show you how the build works. I mean, I already told you what's the gist of it. Usually I'm doing this, sometimes you are also cursing, then you can do also pain offering if you want. It's kinda straightforward. It's not hard to play. It doesn't require weapon swap, it doesn't require any kind of shenanigans. You are just mapping, you're just playing the game, and that's it. Hope you guys enjoy it. Feel free to like and subscribe if you are not a subscriber to the channel. I'm going to do mostly PoE videos for PoE 1 and PoE 2. And yeah, I'm Toru. I'll see you guys next time. Enjoy the footage with the Arbiter kill that is at the end of this video. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Boss fight when? Boss fight now. Okay, let's find out. Is it easy or hard? It's a tier 4, guys, by the way. As you can see over here in the Atlas tree, I have 8 out of 10, so that means that +1, +1, +1 on this one. So it will take a while longer than usual because of the HP. Save them. This guy is hitting me through the energy shield. What? What's that? Why is that a thing? Ah, I know why, because I have it on my... Is he phased or what? I cannot tell if he's phased. I know why I died on this one. I couldn't see anything on the screen. Was he phased in that one? I cannot tell if he's phased or not yet. It seems we're doing Arbiter, I guess.
We will take the power that we deserve.
Not if I take yours first.
Easy prey. Run, little rabbit.
If I'm dying again, I'm making a small change on the build. Like I'm removing the... Okay, this arena is not giving me any kind of clarity on the ground though.
To me. Run, little rabbit.
No.
First one's higher.
I think this fight is the hardest one compared to the other two guys.
Solstice of pain.
Or is it just the fact that it's a tier 4? Is tier 4 really that different than tier 3, for example?
I smell your blood.
And I am ravenous, yeah, I know. I know, I'm trying to not get... No, don't freeze my guys. Oh no, I don't like this one. Okay, okay. I could have lived the first time around as well, but I don't know, man. Kinda messed up. It's a tier 0 though. I'm not doing the tier 4. Ah, you're not losing XP in the monolith anymore. I think that's true. I think you're right, Corpui. I think you're right. So let's see.
3 keys needed here.
Yeah. And also you have like infinite tries, right? You can do the fight how many times you need. So let's see how much time do we spend here, because I haven't played this fight a whole lot. I think I tried it before last patch once or twice, and I failed it. But now, and I actually don't know his second phase, the fight. What do I need to? Do I need to pick up those white things that he drops on the ground? I don't know. Let's see, guys. Whatever. I'll learn the fight even if I die several times.
Your purpose is served. Submit.
The fourth edict already burns for your
Oh my god, this guy's already messing up my minions. What is this one? Okay, so I have to stay in there. Is he phasing or what? Okay, I need to be faster. I need to be faster on that. Okay, so first of all, when he turns, I have to get my minions out of this.
You are too late. The fourth edict already burns for your world.
Yeah.
Endless ravaging pain. Embrace the infinite void.
Oh, okay, so we skipped some stuff. I don't know this fight though. I don't know this phase. What's this one? What's this thing? Okay, what do I do now? I literally have no idea what to do. I should not allow him to take those things. Okay, I actually beat him.
Is left for me to conquer. A gift from fate.
I mean, maybe next one I'll do like a next tier. Like a tier 1, and then I'll do tier 2 and so on.